I'm excited to introduce to you Beverly Wheeler. She's the Regional Director of Admissions for Hendrix College. But not only, Beverly, are you the Regional Director, but you are a past president of NACAC. And leadership is so important to you. Tell me why.
Well, I think leadership is so important because it changes lives. It impacts lives, it transforms lives. And a lot of us don't understand that we, by raising up leadership through service and through serving others, will break cycles and create legacy. So it is so dear to my heart. I'm first generation, and when I grew up, I didn't think that I was a leader. I didn't have anyone telling me that I was a leader until I went to college and actually got involved in our state and regional organization and had 3 women literally plant seeds in my heart that I could be a change agent. And it was women that I looked up to, women that I saw in leadership, but I didn't believe that I could be where they were, but they did. They saw the power, they saw my ability, and then they spoke it into me. They gave me life. And so that's why it's been so important to me, because from a little town in Palestine, Texas with red dirt, now I can say that I'm a former president of this organization and then tell others, you know what, you can do the same.
How do you see leadership moving forward in this organization? Because you laid the foundation partly, especially a woman of color, but how do you see it moving forward?
Well, I think the exciting thing that NACAC is doing is opening doors for others. I don't like the come in and let me sit you at the table concept. I think we need to get rid of the table. I think we need to begin to say where you are, you can transform lives. Wherever you're working, if it's on the secondary side, if it's in higher ed, if it's at a small community college or a large known university, how are you influencing people? And so for me, moving forward, what NACAC has done is giving that message, saying we're taking out the tables, and so everybody can go wherever they want to go. You don't have to be asked to sit at the table, because we're transformational. We're moving, right? We're flexible, we're nimble. And that's what we're going to have to be with the students that we're working with. We're in the middle of a pandemic. And before we could go to high schools and sit behind a table and talk to students, we have Zoom. So I can go all over the world and tell students, you know what? You're a change agent. So look beyond where you are. Look beyond Texas. Look beyond New York. Look beyond the United States. Look to the world.
Vast world out there,
yes,
right?
Yes.
A vast world.
Yes.
And I think when we think about what's being done here with Angel Perez as the president this year and creating his vision statement, the transformative power of post-secondary education accessible to all. That lends right into what you were saying about accessibility and the vision being so wide. How does that resonate with you, that vision statement, and moving forward?
Well, you know what? It's the three letters, ALL, all. And I think for the first time across the board, when people hear all, they can say that includes me, right? It doesn't exclude me. And to have that word just being continually spoken, right? Continually celebrated, continually defined, not only in our organization, but in our school systems, in our university systems, it's life-changing. It's life-changing, right? I know we've been in a pandemic, and I think what's important is that when we have a mountain like we've had, that mountain is actually making us stronger. It's making us dream bigger, believe bigger, express bigger, and change. That's what we're looking for. That we have victory right now.
Yeah.
We really have victory.
Yeah.
And it's for, watch this, all.
It's for all.
It's for all.
Leading change for
For
all.
all.
Beverly, thank you for stopping by, and continued success for making a difference with the work that you're doing. Thank you.
Thank you.